answer that point, and also a thought I had, are some chimpanzees more intelligent than some humans?
Depends on your measure of intelligence, but
this
of course,
the problem, isn't
yes. Some humans have had...
well, no, I'm talking about IQ. Is that a ridiculous... Is that a ridiculous question? Why is that a ridiculous question?
You mentioned earlier that Coco the gorilla was estimated to have an IQ of 75.
Yes.
Based on what tests? That Gorilla Foundation never publishes their results.
The other thing is... based on what tests?
Just a minute, if I can finish my point.
Yeah.
Supposing you were then to test Coco or any other great ape against children 8, 9 or 10 years old on appropriate IQ tests for children of that age, how do you think Coco or any other great ape would fare then? Or even higher age levels of children?
Yeah. I agree. That's not a relevant question to this discussion.
Very relevant.
I think what you raised, yes, you raised it, yeah.
We're talking about IQs, though. We're talking about this. Part of your research says it talks about this chimpanzee having an IQ of 75.
But our duty of care doesn't flow from that.
Paula.
Coco's average was 80.3 for the various IQ tests that she took. She took the Stanford Binet test 3 times, she took the Peabody, she took a lot of different ones, and there's video footage and there's a lot of evidence for these experiments with Coco, with Washoe, with all the signing chimps. But I am only, hold on a moment please, I am only explaining the similarity with children for people who are not familiar with all of the evidence to understand what it's like and why these properties are relevant. If you can project into the future, you can't be afraid of what they're going to come and do next to you. You're going to find out yourself, hand up to an operating theatre so that they can remove another chunk of you again. If you have long-term emotional memory, you remember the things that they did to you for a very long time.
Okay, is that why? To sum up, Ian, in a sentence, why do apes deserve rights?
I think as humans have tried to change their behaviour using the concept of rights to improve what we do to each other, it is perfectly valid to extend that beyond the human. If we were to meet non-human beings from elsewhere, if an extraterrestrial who shared no DNA but had a clear mind and ability to communicate came here, we would accord that individual certain rights. We have these non-human beings on the planet, and a lot of them are long-lived, intelligent, social mammals like ourselves, and we can recognize that we have many features in common with them, and so we deserve to give them the respect that accords. And I think that rights... Rights are one method.
Okay.
It may not be the only method.
Rights are one method.
But I think that if they were recognised in law as something other than a piece of furniture, and it would change the way people think about them.
As they say on another programme, final answer. Okay. Thank you all very much indeed. That's something to think about.